Hello, this is your Dallas spiritual reader, and this is where it all started. I am spiritually connecting to Mo3, channeling to walk through this journey with him. This is where Mo sold at Forest Lane in Audelia. As I channel Mo3, I want to feel his spirit. And let us take you through it. Let it begin. You see, it was this spot where I met Mo3. I came to get my hair done. And I came at this spot. And he asked me, do you want to buy some kush? And with a pretty smile, and I told him, I said, dude, if you don't get out of my face, and he just laughed. This is where I met the legend, Mo3. You see, this store right here is where Mo and others used to run when the cops come. Right now, there's a couple of guys in there. They're standing there to make sales. The owner knows, but he allowed it to happen because they give him a cut. This is where Mo3 got into it with Trap Boy. Down here at the corner store. This is the washer room. We call washateria, where they used to come to hide when the popo come by. It's always been someone to call 12, and then they would scatter. This area is I had to stop the film because one of the gang members stopped me. But I don't fear him because I have 2 automatics on me. Okay, this is where Mo ran into the store when the police would come. You know what I mean? This is the direction he took to Mama's Chicken. Careful when you're dealing with gang members because intimidation offends them. So I have to motivate myself in training what I do in training as a legal gun carrier. This is more than chicken here, trust and believe. This is more than chicken. Big Mamas, where him and Boosie made their video. I have no fear. They call this the Shadow of Death Road in Dallas. See, this used to be a predominant white area, but now it's infested with gang activity because Section 8 was allowed to come over in this area. And now it's infected with gangs, prostitution, drug dealing. And a lot of people are out here selling as though they have a license. But I'm gonna have to take the phone down because I'm getting ready to come across 3 gang members. This is DD's where Mo3 new video was made. This is the most gang-infested apartments of them all. Oasis. Gang affiliation is everywhere. You would see a lot of red in this area because it's all gang. Mo lived in this area for a short time. You see, Mo was never connected to schooling or education. I had to come back here because the gang members have spotted me. And they also ride in cars. But I can spot them out better than they can spot me. That's how dangerous this area is. You shouldn't be on Forest Lane in Audelia unless you have some type of weapon, mace, or knife. Our areas are not like Chicago and New York. They're not slums, nor are there high-rises for Section A. But wherever Section A goes, gang goes. Mo said he ran these grounds. And we're gonna run to the apartments that he made his video in. And there goes there. That's the apartments he made his video in. These apartments used to be India, but no longer India because they have been renamed 5 times. In a neighborhood where the kids are even rough. This is where Mo3 used to run to get away. There used to be a little spot right here where he'll cut through to come through the apartments. One of the worstest apartment complex in Dallas. Apartment complex where families were killed. A family of 5 was killed here. Handle your business, little man. Where the kids are violent. This little boy was fighting the girl. Handle your business, okay? You beat up big girls. He just hopped off his bike and jumped on 2 girls.
We're selling candy.
You're selling candy?
Yeah.
How much?
For $1 if you want a bag of candy.
Okay. The babies even know how to hustle. I gotta do this quick, right? Because I got something going on, okay? Keep the candy, baby. Make your sale.
Thank you.
Why y'all selling candy?
We're just trying to grow big and be out there.
Do that. Not drugs, okay?
Okay.
That's the way you do it. Keep doing that,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
This is fun. I want y'all to see this little dude trying to fight this girl. I want to see if little man gonna whoop you. Oh, but let me leave them kids alone. That was so cute. You see what I mean? The hustle is real. Even the kids are corrupt because of the environment our people give them. See, this was happened. This is what happened to Mo3. Period. The government has set up this operation to delete black people. And for our black men to go to jail, come out liking men's, and put them in a position where they have to sell drugs in order to make ends meet. My brother Mo didn't find his talent until he was standing on these streets, Forest Lane and Audelia, singing and rapping for free when people started asking him to sing. And he went on and did what God needed him to do. And that was to become Mo3. I had to turn because I have to make sure I'm not being followed. Because one of their squirrels walked into the apartment. Mo traveled these streets, not realizing that his soul would be called. But he only understood that he was trying to hustle for his family. And as they say, yea, who walk through the shadow of death, fear no evil. Mo was shot once before. This wasn't the first time. Most of your barber shops are not barber shops. There's a barber shop on Forest Lane that is in the business, if you know what I mean. Set up spots for deliveries. When you hear him talk about Skillman, this is Skillman Street. This is another section of somebody they call Little helps to provide the goods. I want to see, can I get one of these Kush boys to try to sell me some, as they be discreet in an area where you have prostitution. And killings. Every appointment over here have had a murder. This is another spot where they sat on the bus stop to sell. Look at the red. Look at the red. I'm gonna go over here and be discreet, but I'm gonna see, can I get one of the guys to sell me some kush? Now they have security out here to keep them from hanging out on the corner. And it's always a corn shop. This is the Jamaican store. Now that Mo's gone, he says, true story, true story. And I'm the truth, leading you through the path where it all started from. See, this spiritual war is more than Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy. It's called government life. To imprison our people, to make them in the mindset to kill each other. And it all started for Mo3 on Forest Lane in Audelia, in the Skillman area. You see, who have this set up? The feds has picked up, but they can't get anything on him. He's the Godfather from Louisiana. If you don't know, when rap music started, it was born in Louisiana, and then surfaced in Chicago, New York, then Cali. That's why at first it was the East Coast, West Coast war. Due to Birdman affiliation, allegedly, love of boys, such as allegedly Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie. That's how you get your rap up. But see, Mo3 went off into that. That is why he was cautious. He was cautious with Lil Boosie. Because he already know he can make more money than Lil Boosie. Because he had the skills. He could sing. He could rap. He can act. He could be a joker. But we all know he's no longer here. Giving all honor to the man that did not see his diamonds, but he left his soul from the place where he ate Big Mamas to the Forest Lane corner. Rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace, Mo3. Peace be still, my brother. The spirit will make good of your soul. Rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace.